Back to another video. It's your boy Monix, and this video is probably gonna be a nothing burger to a lot of you, but today we're just gonna be talking about, well, just my channel in general, a dead channel. Wow. Okay, so this video is just about like anyone who has just tuned into the channel for all these years, whether that's Pixagon 3D or when I was doing Tekken content, or maybe I was doing variety content, or even, you tuned in for the Splitgate videos and stuff, the commentaries. And I appreciate every last one of you for supporting this channel for a long time. Ever since it's Fortnite days. Yep. Ever since then, like, it's been that long. It's been 6 years ago since I made this channel. And yeah, man, I think it's coming up 7 years. I'm pretty sure it's coming up 7 years. So it won't be too long until it's 10 years of this channel in the next few years. And yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do at this point. It seems like every arcade slash arena shooter that I just latch on to, like, okay, like every time one comes out, it just dies like over time. It's unfortunate, but it's just how it is. In the games that I do like playing that are still like that, kind of a little bit, but maybe they're a little bit different, than an arena shooter or than an arcade shooter, whatever the case may be. It either just dies off because of greed from the studios, or it just fade out of existence, or have to play an old game, like a classic Call of Duty game or whatever. And yeah, and while yes, I do love classic Call of Duty so much. Black Ops 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Like, it's number one for me, man. I like it more than Timefall 2. Like, Timefall 2 is my number two for me. So yeah, like, I don't know. I just think VO2 has just done the formula of a arcade shooter really well. Like, it just perfected it. And yeah, man. And while I think Titanfall 2 is a masterpiece as well, I just, always been a COD guy, at heart. So, yeah. So, yeah. Until I found out, about Splitgate and stuff, and I dipped my toes into a little few more arena shooters, kind of like it. Like, for example, I try to, dip into some little Quake, even though it was like bots only. I mean, I just wanted to get the feel of the game and see how it felt. I did play Quake with real players and on my Xbox one time through Game Pass, and I got destroyed. And like, yes, I was using controller, but still, I got destroyed. You know, I don't know, man. I just got rolled. I got steamrolled like no tomorrow. But anyways, man, the whole point the whole point of this video is, it's not about my FPS experiences. It's just about how, like, I don't know, man. I just don't see arcade slash arena shooters being sustainable anymore in this market, man. Like, every time someone mentions the name X Defiant or even Splitgate, bro, I don't know. I shouldn't be saying this, but I get real sad, man. Like, I know there's just video games, but man, those video games, man, it pulled me out of a mental problems and all this and that. Like, I really think those two games were, showing me that there is hope for these type of games, arcade slash arena type games. But every time one is made, it just dies down. Even if it's from an indie studio out of nowhere, I just don't feel like it just won't do well. Like I said, I'm gonna keep my eyes on Diesel Knights and Shadow Rush. I feel like Diesel Knights might have a really good chance, but I don't know though. Shadow Rush, I think it's just the free to play alternative for low end PC users, and I think it's just easier. I think they just made it so where it's easier for a lot of people to play the game. I don't know if I'm going to be making Shadow Rush content or even Diesel Knights content. I don't know. I would prefer those games to be on Xbox. It would be easier. I wouldn't mind paying for one of the two, man, because I think those two games It's probably the closest I'm gonna get. Even though I'm not looking for a Titanfall-like game specifically myself, they still have that arcadiness aspect of a 6v6 slash yeah, really 6v6. Even though 8v8 is Titanfall style, but it's close to it. It's close to a 6v6, arcade shooter type, or that type of game where you just go for the kills and all this and that. Cause man, like I said, I've been telling people, like, okay, I know someone's gonna be in the comments saying, if you're new to the channel, oh, well, why you didn't just play the finals? I mean, it's a really good FPS game. Oh, it's near close to a masterpiece. This and that. Yes, I get it. It's a great game. I won't say I love the finals because I think it's just disservice of me saying that, but I do like the ideal of it. But like I said, it doesn't really get me hooked up on for hours on end. Like I play it for maybe like an hour at most, maybe, and I just get off. Like, or I just pivot back to TDM, even though the game isn't meant for TDM. It's meant for, cash out and power shove. Like it's an objective, team-based 4v4 game, or dynasm shooter, whatever Embark came up with that term. Like it's not really for me, man. Like to me, it just kind of seems like a miniature style of Battlefield. To me, that's what it feels like, and I can't even. Oh, for the stand of me, I can't even play a few minutes. I can't even play what 10 to 15 minutes of a Battlefield match. I can't even play Conquest. Like, I just can't even do it. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. So yeah, man, like I just can't do it. And the newer Call of Duties, I mean, I'm taking a break from Call of Duty right now. I was thinking about, revisiting, Black Ops 3, just because of the hype of Impulse and all this and that, it being inspired by BO3, well, BO3 being one of the inspirations. I think Impulse feels more like Black Ops 3 than a Titanfall 2. And I think that's because Arena Reloaded felt like BO3 to me. And I liked BO3. I think that's why I like it so much. Because it feels like a mixture of Black Ops 3 and modern Halo, I guess you can say. And I don't mind modern Halo. I'm not one of those Halo guys that be like, oh, the old games are better, nor I'm not one of those modern fans. I think the modern games are better. I just like all of them. I just like all of them, man. Well, except for the campaigns for some of them, especially you, Halo 5. That campaign was ugh. I couldn't even finish it, man. Originally, I was gonna have a Halo 5 campaign video up years ago when I was doing my playthroughs of different games and stuff, but I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, y'all. I just couldn't do it. I'm pretty sure all those playthroughs are deleted on my channel, though. I don't know why I did, but I think almost all of them are gone. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, I don't know why I deleted them, but whatever. But yeah, man, like I just don't see Impulse unless they add ADS. Mark my words, if they add aiming down sights to at least make it different from Splitgate, like an arcade version of Splitgate without the portals or whatever, I'm with that. Like, I don't mind paying, $15, $20. By the way, they said the launch week will be $15. Yeah, $15. Yeah, $15 is not that bad though, but it doesn't justify well, not yet. Well, for me at least, not yet. Like, I don't think people understand how big of a deal ADS is. It's not just because, oh, for all this and that. It's really just to make it different from Splitgate, man. Like, I don't want to play a game that has, if not almost all the mechanics are the same from, the company's other game when I could play the other game literally for free. You see how sense that makes? Like a lot of people have been saying the game is reskin Splitgate, which it is. Like I'm not even trying to be rude or anything. It is reskin Splitgate. That's what it is, right? I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Well, to me, I don't think it's necessarily too bad of a thing. But adding aiming down sights can help it, make it a little different. Well, it makes a well. Actually, I think it makes a big difference and stuff. So like I said, I hope they reconsider that. I know they're gonna add, you know, Lancer v Lancer, which is basically pilot versus pilot, where it's no mechs. So I know a lot of people are gonna be playing that, and I don't know, it's a rumor right now, but they said though that there will be a 6v6 mode with mechs only, and there's also gonna, well, I think it's gonna be in the early access, I think, or is it gonna be in game release? I don't know, but and they also said, I think on early access, 4v4 ranked will be coming out soon. So it's gonna be kind of similar. It's gonna be like similar pace to Splitgate. So yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just a random, like a nothing burger video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you guys later. I gotta go. I gotta flow. Whoa.